Hi everyone, it's Jill here. So it's New Year's Eve in the year 2023. Usually New Year's Eve is a time for people to make New Year's resolutions, which they normally break within a day or a month or 2 months. So for this New Year's Eve 2023, why don't we all just focus on the things that we do want to achieve in next year, 2024, and the years coming? Me personally, I'm just going to focus on the moment of now, which is all we've got, and be as positive and as happy as I can. This is all which our loved ones desire for us, is just to make the most of our lives and every single moment. Some people in New Year say they're going to give up smoking or give up eating too much or do this and that. So why don't we just focus on living in this wonderful moment of now where all is well, and do as much as we can to make ourselves happy and then those around us happy, whether it's our beloved animals, Maya's in the kitchen and Eve's next to me, and the wonderful animals here, the donkeys, ducks and doves, which bring me so much joy every day. So why don't we just forget all the, I'm going to give up this, I'm going to start this and do exercise routines and whatever, and just focus on this moment of now and just be happy. As I said a moment ago, it's all our loved ones desire for us, and just to be happy and to make them proud of us by living our lives to the full. Some people have desires to, I don't know, walk across the Grand Canyon on a tightrope, or do a parachute jump, or something else. It's my big birthday, my diamond birthday, on the 7th of March in 2024. So I'm going to drive a couple of fast cars, Goodwood, which is on my bucket list, one of the things on there. And if any of you have seen that wonderful film, The Bucket List, with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson, the guys are not very well at all. They meet in hospital and they come up after being told that they're not got long to live, with a bucket list, which includes a parachute jump, driving fast cars, etc., and witnessing something majestic. But we don't have to go far, ladies and gentlemen, to witness something majestic. For me, it's watching the dogs and the animals and the woodpecker who comes on the bird feeder most days, which just brings me so much love and joy and hope, and it just makes me smile. So, and that to me is majestic. Watching the red kite soaring, watching a beautiful, beautiful sunset, or the moon, a great big beautiful full moon when it's a clear sky. We don't have to travel far, ladies and gentlemen, to tick things off on our bucket list. Why don't, on our bucket list, do we just not say, just to be happy and to bring joy into the lives of others? It's a simple way. So I'm going to be driving the fast cars, and will that bring me joy? Probably, because I like speed. So that would be great, and a few other things. But just being surrounded by a few close friends who have brought joy and happiness into my life and given me so much support over the last few years, because myself, like many others of you, have had a very, very challenging time. But now is the time to put the past in the past, to dust ourselves down and to take a step forward and just to live our lives and be happy. So every day, just get up and count your blessings, that you have the breath, the wonderful breath of life. You have a roof, if you are lucky enough to have a roof over your head, to have food in your stomachs, to have the beautiful fresh air and the nature surrounding you, as we're so lucky to have in Wales, and so many of you have chosen that pathway to live amongst nature, which is fantastic. And just to grow your own vegetables and just be self-sufficient as you can be, and to live in freedom. It's a long time coming, but a lot of people have now contacted me when I was trying to speak my truth over 3.5 years ago of what was really happening in the world. And a lot of people thought I was crazy and thought I was talking a load of rubbish, as they've told me, or words similar. But I've now come to realise that because I loved them and was trying to gently open their eyes to the truth of what was going on in the world and the bigger picture, I've had so many people now come back to me and say, Jill, I haven't been at all well. I wish I'd listened to your gentle advice, and you were right. That doesn't bring me any pleasure. It just makes me sad that those people that trusted me didn't trust me enough to listen to what I was trying to educate them on. But now many people have contacted me and said, I wish I'd listened. And it's very heartbreaking when you come from a place of love and you've really cared about people, and trying to help them and trying to keep them well and healthy. And it does break my heart that, people didn't listen, but that's their pathway. But now many people have contacted me and said, that I was right. It doesn't bring me great joy. That it just is sad, because I love and I've wanted to help humanity, and for the sake of the children going forward, so that they live in a future and a life that is free. And we're as free as we want to be, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not enslave ourselves to any outside influences. We are free, and just step into your power from tonight onwards, if you haven't done already, and just smile and be positive, but actually go out there and make a difference to this world. The world needs to come back to a place of love, of joy and of peace. So have a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you're doing for New Year's Eve, just have a giggle and have some fun. Remember that? Just have a good time, whether you're on your own or with your beloved pets and animals, or with friends or family. Just have a giggle, have a really good laugh. And then tomorrow, may your day be full of peace. And then going forward, may your future be full of love. And if you're ever feeling negative or down and you're not feeling positive, please change that thought immediately, because that thought goes somewhere. It travels out into the ether, and it's like the law of cause and effect. So whatever you're thinking, quickly change it to a positive thought, or just smile at nature or something. Just do something positive. Dance like nobody's watching in your sitting room. Turn the radio up. Really good music. I like listening to the old music of the 80s and 90s, and just have a jig around and just laugh at yourself, and try and be as fit and as healthy as you can in 2024 and going onwards, and just look after yourself. Mother Nature gives us all the medicine we need, and it doesn't harm us. It's so simple. Obviously there's some things like just avoid certain mushrooms, so have a look at what you're eating properly. But Mother Nature gives us all the things that we need, like the essential oils that come from flowers and plants and trees, with no nasty side effects. And that's health. Sitting and meditating, breathing in fresh air, going for a swim in the sea, just go for a walk in nature and surround yourself with that wonderful nature. There's so much around us, whether it's the tiny butterflies that come out in the spring and the summer, or the bees buzzing around, the birds flying above you, or tiny insects, or even spiders. Everything is just a wonder, and take that joy into your heart and your mind, and just be positive. So Happy New Year to you all, and just go forward and smile and celebrate your freedom. Your freedom is yours. It's your birthright. It's your sovereignty. So hold it deep within your heart, deep within your mind, and have fun tonight. And I'll see you in the new year from tomorrow. Blessings to you all. Thank you.